2018 Nissan Leaf review. More range and quicker acceleration boost this affordable electric car's desirability. Though the Nissan Leaf has brought incremental changes over its lifetime, 2018 brings probably the most comprehensive rework in the car currently. The new car's styling is often a complete departure from your previous Leaf, although in the skin the cars have become similar aside from your larger battery capacity and further power. For a detailed have a look at these changes, please see our 2018 Nissan Leaf first drive article. The Leaf hasn't been a little more expensive within the bargain. In fact, the revolutionary car will be less costly compared to outgoing model after you factor in side differences and feature content. As such, it provides more range for the very same price as other similar EVs, including the Volkswagen e-Golf. Only the higher-priced Chevrolet Bolt and Tesla Model 3 offer more driving range. Other reasons to like the 2018 Leaf include its new e-pedal mode along with a new suite of advanced driver assist features called ProPilot Assist. The e-pedal delivers stronger regenerative braking if you lift off of the accelerator, making it easier to slow the auto appreciably without requiring someone to apply the brake pedal. Obviously, the Leaf's interior isn't particularly stylish, along with the rear seats don't fold completely flat, hurting utility. Overall, though, the world thinks the 2018 Leaf can be a great pick for the electric vehicle, particularly if value is really a priority. Notably, we picked the 2018 Nissan Leaf as one of best electric cars with this year. What's new? For 2018, the Leaf turns into a full redesign. Beyond the modern styling, you will find Thea's larger capacity battery that gives 150 miles of range, more power and enhanced driver assistance features. Since all trim levels with the Leaf provide the same performance and range, our recommendation is the base Leaf S and add the optional charge package, including an additional port for level 3 DC fast charging. By optioning the camp trim level by doing this, the retail price works out being less than a Leaf SV without options. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Nissan Leaf comes in 3 trim levels, S, SV and SL. As the lowest trim level, the S is really a bit bare bones, at the least as electric mobility goes. But you could add the optional charge package for quicker recharging. Otherwise, it is a very functional car because it comes with the many range and performance with the other trim levels. The SV adds the charge package and navigation as standard, nevertheless it still doesn't beat the S if value is the vital thing. The top-level SL adds leather seats, LED headlights, along with a host of comfort features that may edge your S for folks who prefer a pampered electrified ride. All 3 trim levels feature precisely the same suspension and powertrain, and in addition they differ mainly in infotainment, creature comforts and wheel choices. Our choice, the S, incorporates 16-inch steel wheels, a 110 kilowatts electric motor, 147 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque, keyless entry and commence, a rear-view camera, a 5-inch central display, Bluetooth, a USB port, as well as a 4-speaker subwoofer with a CD player and satellite radio. Forward collision warning and mitigation with automatic braking is additionally standard. The optional charge package has a DC fast charger port CHAdeMO standard as well as a portable charge cable effective at connecting to 120 and 240 volt sources. The SV includes the charge package, 17-inch alloy wheels, a 7-inch touch screen, navigation, adaptive cruise control, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, and Nissan Connect, Nissan's web connectivity and remote access system. Optional for the SV could be the SV technology package. It adds a power-adjustable driver seat, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, LED headlights and running lights, automatic high beams, an electric parking brake, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning and intervention, and adaptive cruise control. Also optional with the S and SV is an all-weather package with heated side mirrors, heated seats and leader, as well as heat pump cabin heater SV only. As the most notable model, the SL adds the all-weather package and also a few from the features through the SV's technology packaged power driver seat, auto-dimming mirror, LED lighting, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. Also standard dual leather upholstery as well as a Bose 7-speaker subwoofer. Optional due to this trim only would be the SL technology package that includes the remaining SV technology features plus Nissan ProPilot Assist, which supplies additional lane keeping assist functionality. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S within this review provide our full test with the 2018 Nissan Leaf SL battery electric, 1-speed direct drive, FWD. Driving. With its better electric motor, the second generation Nissan Leaf feels a lot more at home when jockeying for position in traffic compared to the original car, which has been a bit of a slug. Its general smoothness, competent chassis demeanor and steering feel will likely be utterly familiar to Leaf veterans. Acceleration. The original was obviously a tortoise, but this second-gen Leaf might be more of a hare. Acceleration is brisk. This is gutsy enough to support its own in traffic. We can't refer to it as speed demon, but our measured 060 miles per hour acceleration period of 7.8 seconds is significantly better compared to the 10.2 second performance with the original. Braking. The brakes feel smooth. Most routine braking can be treated by easing over accelerator should you engage the truly great new pedal mode, which adds control plus a bit of fun on the daily drive. In our panic stop test, the Leaf posted a stopping distance of 128 feet, which can be average. Steering. The steering isn't particularly intuitive. It goes where it's pointed, nevertheless the resistance doesn't naturally increase to match the vehicle's turning. Handling. The low-slung battery helps the Leaf hug the trail, possesses the balance and coordination essential to inspire confidence. But the Leaf's economy-minded tires don't produce enough grip in order to meet those who seek performance along with an engaging driving experience. Drivability. As with many EVs, smooth, instant power as well as a total shortage of shifting make Nissan Leaf ridiculously very easy to drive. A good choice in the event you want to impress your passengers with the chauffeuring skills. Comfort. It's difficult to find fault using the Leaf's basic comfort. It delivers a smooth ride, along with the front seats are genuinely comfortable. It's a really quiet and serene spot to spend time thanks for the inherent quietness of that electric propulsion system. Seat comfort. Such as the Leaf's front seats. They are well shaped and supportive, yet they still need a nice degree of give. They are not overly confining, and they also look as though they are well made. Our test driver found them comfortable within a 4 suburban test loop. Ride comfort. The Leaf's ride is smooth and nicely controlled. It's neither too rigid nor too buoyant. It's good at swallowing small and big bumps alike, but slightly road texture feel and intermittent jiggliness can be brought through. Noise and vibration. The Leaf's electric drive components don't make any noise and don't have the commotion which an on-EV car gets hot it changes gears. Wind noise and road noise are the remainder of the potential noise sources, and neither is overly prominent. Climate control. The climate control strategy is reasonably effective, and also you don't have to wait with an engine warm-up phase to have heat because of their electric nature. Liberal use will eat to your range, but that is less of a challenge with this big battery. Use the seat heaters instead in case you want to conserve. Interior. Those that have owned a Leaf before will see this one familiar but improved. It features a traditionally located speedometer and improved radio controls. Seating spaciousness and easy entry are strong points, though the driving position still suffers through the lack of your telescoping wheel. Simple use. Basic controls like window switches and steering stalks are pretty straightforward and effective. The infotainment product is straightforward, although the climate controls look dated, their use is self-evident. Our main gripe pertains for the shifter, and that is so odd it includes its user diagram. Getting in, jetting out. The long doors open wide, plus the door sills are pretty short. The seat height is good for easier entry, plus the roof isn't so low you must duck. The rear door openings are generous, along with the flattish roofline helps aid entry there, too. Driving position. Some drivers may find it hard to settle to their ideal position. The driver's seat is mounted somewhat high and might not adjust down far enough to match the tallest pilots. But the bigger issue could possibly be the non-telescopic leader. The wheel can appear far away for many drivers. Roominess. We found a lot of front and rear legroom, and headroom is generous at the same time. The Leaf's cabin isn't terribly wide, but it really feels suitable for its size. Visibility. It's an easy task to see out thanks towards the generously sized windows. Cornering sight lines are aided by peekaboo windows ahead on the front windows, even so the rear roof pillars create a bigger blind spot. The bottom edge on the rear glass is a useful one and low. Quality. The interior materials inside the Nissan Leaf look a grade much better than those of their predecessor and appropriate for the cost point. The leather seats from the SL look downright handsome, in reality. Technically not only a quality issue, the lining uses some carry-over elements that get noticed. Utility. The Leaf has an impressive quantity of cargo space in the event the seats have been in use, so we give that your lot of weight because it is the usual condition. Maximum capacity isn't that an easy task to use considering that the seats come nowhere in close proximity to folding flat. Small item storage in the beginning could be better. Small item storage. You'll need to put much of your things within the cargo area since the pickings are slim in the beginning. The center console box is tight, as well as the glove compartment is average. You get slender door pockets with molded-in bottle holders and a couple of cup holders within the center console. Cargo space. The Leaf's standard cargo space is impressive when the trunk seats are within the normal position due to an incredibly low floor. Fold them flat, however, plus the picture worsens considering that the overly simplistic folding mechanism merely piles the seatbacks atop the underside cushions to produce a 10-inch stall barrier. Child safety seat accommodation. The wide doors and near horizontal roofline ease entry to strap-hidden children, along with the fairly generous quantity of back seat room allows you to accommodate rear-facing seats. The three top anchors are all too easy to use, though the lower latch anchors are somewhat buried in the gap from the seat cushions. Technology. This is the place the original Leaf fell flat, nevertheless the second-generation version makes huge strides. We like the modern audio system and it is supportive of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And ProPilot Assist, while not just a hands-free system, is beneficial at easing the driving force's workload in freeway traffic. Audio and navigation. The SV and SL versions from the Leaf come that has a 7-inch touchscreen navigation system that supports AM/FM, HD radio and satellite radio with real-time traffic information. 2 knobs provide volume and tune control. There are easily understood hard buttons for further complex adjustments. Smartphone integration. The Leaf features a USB port allowing a smartphone to become connected, and also the upgraded 7-inch touchscreen speakers supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Alternatively, you'll be able to stream music using Bluetooth audio, and people that prefer to go old style can use the O-Jack. Driver aids. Automatic emergency braking is standard on all models. The SL and SV offer standard adaptive cruise control. Optional Pro Pilot Assist adds an advanced system that includes a sophisticated lane keeping assist function to assist the driver in freeway commuting. Voice control. All Leafs have voice controls for Bluetooth connected phones, and those together with the 7-inch touchscreen also provide voice controls for audio and navigation functions. The menus are fairly straightforward, but certain phrasing is essential to get your point across.